YouTube, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video with your boy KO. Out here at the terminal right now. I know y'all want to know what my verdict is. I'm gonna get to it at some point in this video. Right now, we gotta go. So I went to the terminal. That step deck that I had was out of, they said they're putting it out of service. They gotta redo the brakes on it and all that, which is crazy because they just had that truck in the shop. I mean, that trailer in the shop like 2 weeks ago when I went to the Porter terminal. So I had to drop that trailer. They sent me a short load, picks up in Fridley and go to Becker, something like that. It's literally 50 mile deadhead and 41 miles loaded, and it paid 600 bucks. I couldn't turn that down. That's super easy. My manager did call me. How I said, I'm gonna get to that conversation at some point, but she did call me. We talked or whatever. So after that load, I have another load for tomorrow to pick up and take to Georgia because I need to be home, because y'all know I got my trip at the end of the week. So there's that. But look what they hooked me up to, y'all. Let me show y'all real quick. Show you what they hooked your boy up to real quick. Like, man, y'all see it, man. Hooked up to a RGN. Man, long time coming, right? I ain't keeping this trailer, man. I'm not keeping this trailer. Once they put my trailer out of service, I need a trailer because I'm going to pick up a preloaded trailer. The only thing you can take there is a step deck. Well, you can take any trailer there, but they didn't have any other trailers available. My manager was like, yo, we got a RDN sitting outside. I'll attach you to it. Come pick it up, take it, and go drop it. And I'm picking up another step deck, picking up a generator from Fridley. Same, I've been there once, but I picked up 2 generators last time I was there. This time I'm just picking up one. It's only like 18,000 pounds, I believe. So 4 chains and I'm out. And then my next load that I'm picking up is some Caterpillar parts. It's only like 6,000 pounds, taking that to Georgia. So not bad. So we finally get to pull the RGN, not for the reason that I want to pull it, but I got one. So let's go ahead and get on down this road so I can pick this load up, and I'll check in with y'all when I get over there. All right, y'all. So we still out here in St. Cloud. Pump price $359. We get it for $297. So I'm just gonna fill it up because I got this trip today and I got my trip tomorrow going to Georgia. I highly doubt I'm gonna get fuel any cheaper than $297 along the way. So we're just gonna go ahead and fill this thing completely up. That way I'm ready for tomorrow and this short hop today. So just want to show y'all that real quick. I want some food. They got a Subway. Finna go get me some Subway and keep it moving. I'll catch up with y'all when I get to this pickup. Alright guys, so we got loaded up. First it took a little minute because I didn't know where my load was at. First they were trying to tell me that was my load, because here you don't check in, you check with the guard, not the guard chat, the yard dog person, which is an ATS driver. So they told me to come over here, to look for my trailer, but you gotta have he said, what's the last 4 of your ME number? Because they keep the numbers on the front of these and it says where it's going. Well, the last 4 of my ME number is 9375, I believe, but this load says going to Wisconsin. I'm like, I ain't taking it to Wisconsin. I'm supposed to be taking it down the road to Minnesota. So I'll show y'all the number I'm talking about. So it's that number right there, 9375. And as you see, it says WI. Well, that ain't where I'm supposed to be going. I'm supposed to be taking it to Beckley. So he was like, check that one. He said, that's going to Beckley, but that's the number I'm looking for. So, hey. So he's like, you're probably just taking it to Beckley and dropping it there, and then they're going to have it sit there for a while until they ship it to Wisconsin. So, hey, I did my part, but we secured it. This, it's only 16,000 pounds. So, we got 2 chains in the front, both pulling forward, and then we got 2 chains in the back, both pulling to the rear. As y'all see, we got my bungees on there, so nobody say nothing. And then this little box right here is 24, so it's what, 60 72 pounds is the little box. So I just put a 2-inch strap on it. Nothing crazy, because like I said, it's literally like 72 pounds. So nothing crazy at all. So we taking this tomorrow. Gonna drop it because they closed before I was able to leave here. Well, I wouldn't have got there regardless, because I'm like 40 something miles away from there, and I got here, it was 2 o'clock, and they closed at 3 o'clock. So no matter how I would have did it, I wouldn't have made it on time. So it is what it is. We'll go deliver that first thing in the morning. My manager said they open at 8, and we'll be there. I'm gonna go back to the terminal so I can take a shower, because I only pass like Petros and stuff like that, and I can't do nothing out of Petro, so I ain't got no credits out of Petro. So I'm gonna just go to the terminal so I can take a shower over there, and then I'll be 15 miles away. So in the morning I'll just drive the 15 miles, go deliver it, and then I gotta come back here afterwards, bring this step deck back, grab a flatbed. He said they only got 2 here now, so I'm hoping they have one in the morning, and then I can do it like that. I should have got his number, so I can ask him in the morning, do they got any flatbeds? Damn it. I'll probably walk back over there and ask him. Shout out to Trucker for Life. He's an ATS driver. He's on the company side. I knew when I was coming over, I was like, oh yeah, I've been watching his videos, and I seen he'd been over here being the yard dog over here for the past couple weeks. So he's getting guaranteed pay. So I said, hey, I don't blame you, bro. You getting guaranteed pay. They just chilling over here. They just move the trailers when they need to. Hey, I don't even blame you, man. I would have hopped on it too. So it was nice meeting you. Shout out to you, man. He was one of the people I watched when I was thinking about coming to ATS. Him and what's the other guy? 210 Trucking. Those are the 2 people I was watching when I was considering coming to ATS. But they're both company drivers. That's why I wanted to go company, because I was seeing nothing but the company side. So we gonna see, man. I'm still gonna tell y'all about that. Probably when I park tonight, I'll tell y'all exactly what was said, so y'all can know what's going on. So let's go ahead and get on down this road. I'm gonna catch up with y'all later. Top of the morning, YouTube. What's up, y'all? So I made it. I think I'm like 12 miles from my delivery. I never went back to the switch to on duty. No. I'm logging into the tablet, see if it's gonna work today. Yesterday, for some reason, this thing was not working. It's not connecting to my truck. I don't know why. And it looked like it's not connecting still. I don't know, but I made it to this Petro. It's pretty cool. Petro, they got a lot of food places around. It's literally like a couple miles from the terminal over here. 2 of the drivers, they told me about this place. They got some big ass donuts in there, like, yo, like I don't even know how to describe them things, like, because I seen he was talking about it's the place with the big donuts, and I'm like, I ain't see it on the way over here, but yeah, I know what they're talking about now. Yo, them donuts is huge. I might go back in there before I leave. If I do, I'll take a picture of them donuts. Like, them things big. But they got a restaurant in there. They got pizza. They have a bread thing. They sell bread. Oh, it did connect to the truck. Okay, cool. We Gucci today. They got this taco spot right here. I went and got tacos last night. They were decent. I went and got tacos last night. That's my alarm. They got a Dairy Queen, they got a Burger King cross the street, so you got some options, you know. But anyway, so yesterday when I spoke with my manager, this is what was said. She said that she spoke with her manager, and turn this heat on up here. She said she spoke with her manager, they went over my numbers and everything, and she's like, you still averaging $1,000 a week. That was a horrible way to start. She's like, even though you made $0 this past week, you're still averaging $1,000 a week. Like I told y'all, well, y'all have seen the video where I showed y'all the numbers. They literally just going off that one good week, and I only had that week because I didn't have no expenses. I haven't had a week like that since. So to me, that ain't nothing to brag about. It only happened once. So if I can't even do it again, I literally went from a $3,000 a week to a $500 a week to $1,100 to $0. So to me, that's nothing to brag about, like, at all. So I don't care if it averages out $1,000 a week. $1,000 a week ain't no money for me to be a lease operator. I could be a company driver and make $1,000 a week. So to be a lease person and make $1,000, that's crazy. I don't even like being out on the road OTR if I'm making less than $2,000 a week, because to me it ain't worth it. Realistically, that's how I see it, because you out here, you away from your family, everything, for $1,000. You can be local and make that. Like, ain't no point of being on the road for $1,000. That's just how I see it. So that's how she started the conversation. Then she was like, she said, we got a couple options. She was like, the roles are about to change. Basically, she said that lease drivers are about to make more than the company drivers because the warmer season is coming, and the freight is going. She said they have already seen a pickup in freight and stuff like that. So she said that I would start making more, right? So of course I'm going on vacation this week. So she was like, you know, if you want, you can wait until you get back, and then give it a couple weeks after your vacation. And she said if the number still, you're not satisfied with the number still, then yes, they can switch me to company, or I can switch to company now. I could have did it yesterday, but the problem with me switching to company is, according to her, she says I have to go through orientation all over again. I don't see why, because a lot of the orientation stuff, the lease people was on a live thing with the people in the company drivers that was in Porter, Indiana. So I'm just like, what's the point? Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's true. I feel like she was trying to like detour me from wanting to go company, because she was just naming off, like, she was like, you know, if you go company, it's pretty much forced dispatch, blah blah blah. I mean, you still pretty much forced dispatch over here. If they send your ass one load, it's either you take it or you don't. So you still kind of forced dispatch, because not every time they send you more than one load. And then she was like, you know, you get 1.5 days off for every week that you out. So, and then she's like, you can't take off time if you haven't been out at least 2 weeks, which 2 weeks is, I mean, as y'all see, I've been out for 6 weeks, so 2 weeks is nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't really care about the home time. The whole point of me being here is for the experience, not to just be going home. So if I get by the house, cool. If I don't, then I'll just take home time. Like every couple weeks, that's fine. Even if I take it every 2 weeks, I get 3 days off. That's cool. I'm cool with that. That's a weekend at the house every other weekend if I wanted to. So that doesn't bother me. And then she was like, what else did she tell me? She said that, damn, what she told me? The orientation. She was saying that they're gonna charge me 2 weeks because I haven't had the truck for more than 6 months. So they're gonna charge me 2 weeks of payment, which $650 and $650, so $1,300. They're gonna charge me that. So she was like, how they would take that payment is they would add up whatever money that I owe, and they would put it into a cents per mile and just take it off of cents per mile each week, I guess. So that's how they would get the money back as far as me going company. She never said what they would do about the equipment, because right now I'm getting charged for the equipment. So like, what happens when I go company? Because company drivers, they give you the equipment. So like, are y'all just gonna stop charging me for this equipment? Because it's still here. I got all of it. So are they just gonna stop charging me for it? Are they gonna, you can't charge me for equipment that, well, if you're gonna charge me for it, I'm keeping it. That's for sure. Shit, we keeping that equipment. I wouldn't mind keeping it at all. So we gotta see what they gonna do about that. So, but I can go company. it's up to me to go company whenever I want. She said I can do it, so I go on vacation end of the week. So like I said, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna give it a week or two. If I still ain't making no money, then I'm just gonna go company, or I'm just gonna come back and I'm gonna go company. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how I feel when I go on this trip, because I still feel like it's gonna be some BS when I come back. I don't think it's gonna be like, oh my God, it's so much better. And you still, one of my subscribers, he even said it. You still gonna have to idle that truck in the summertime. That's very true. You still gonna have to idle this truck because you ain't got no APU. So it's still gonna have to idle. Versus the company trucks. The company trucks, they get APUs, they get the printers, and they get everything on the company side. But over here, you know, we ain't getting nothing. So that's still something to consider too. The fact you ain't got no APU and you're gonna have to always idle this truck. So, and that's not something I want to do. Yeah, that's not something I want to do. So I'm probably gonna end up going company. And a lot of people, I appreciate y'all some real ones. I appreciate all the people that comment, left feedback. A lot of y'all said I should haul ass. I agree, but like I said, I originally wanted to do company, so that's why I'm like, I just will switch to the company side, because that's what I wanted to do from the get-go. I never wanted to go lease, so I wanted to go company. So I'm just gonna go to the company side and thug it out, at least get my 6 months, because it is about to be warmer, so I can get my 6 months or a year. I can just thug it out here for a year and then do whatever. The whole goal for me was coming here was I want to buy my own truck again. But not only this time do I want to buy my own truck, I want to buy my own truck and buy my own trailer and probably get my own authority. I don't really want to work for another company, to be honest. Just putting that out there. The only company I probably would consider is like Landstar. If I was to buy a truck and go anywhere, it might be Landstar, but I really want to just do my own thing. They don't have to worry about all the extra stuff. I mean, I won't have the discounts and stuff that come with a company, but I won't have to deal with nobody. Everything could be on me. And I book my own loads. Wherever I go, I definitely got to book my own loads. That's for sure. So that's what we're looking at, y'all. Like I said, I appreciate y'all, the ones who left feedback. I appreciate that. And we're gonna see how I go, man. Let me go ahead and get on over to this delivery. I'm supposed to be there by 8. It's 7:08, and I think I'm 12 miles away, so I'll catch up with y'all when I get over there. Alright guys, we made it out here. This is the company, I forgot what it's called that quick. But as y'all see, they got heavy haul trucks and all that. That's the shop right there. Office says it over there, so I'm just about to go into the office. Oh, they got one of their long trucks pulling in now. Let me move out the way real quick. Alright guys, so you have to come around the building from the front, and then they have another separate warehouse. So come around the building, come back, and then this is a whole nother warehouse. This warehouse is where you would check in at. I parked on the side. As y'all see, they have these generators and stuff out here for days. So apparently you can pick up and deliver out here. So like this guy right here, this truck right here, he just got loaded. So you can't pick up and deliver. As y'all see, they have these generators out here for days. So, and then they have these big boy trailers. Y'all see them, man? These things pretty. I don't know if I ever want to get into this big of a shit, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. Maybe one day, man. The truck that I had told y'all I was moving out the way, it was a 13 axle coming in. That thing, it's all black. He backed it into the building, so I can't show y'all it. That thing was nice though. They got all kind of trucks out here, man. KW's back there for days. Peterbilts. They got Mack trucks all up front. So this company is a pretty big company. So I think he's coming now to unload me. So let me get you. guys, so there it goes. We literally just pulled it off. I don't know where they're taking it to, so we done about this joint. So quick, easy load. Like I said, it was like 40 something miles, $600. I couldn't turn it down. Like, what? $600, 40 miles, $15 a mile. So that load is done. I have to now take this trailer back to Fridley, drop this, and grab a flatbed so I can go pick up my next load. So we're gonna hurry up and get on over there so I can do that. So anyway, y'all, appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications. Skateboard K, another load in the books. I'm catch y'all in the next one. Peace.